Somerville residents are relieved to find that the Green Line extension will be protected from President Trump's budget plan, which makes significant cuts to numerous federal programs, including transportation. Although some commuters feel assured, many cannot help but fear that the plan will jeopardize these vital facilities in the near future, stating that the Trump administration has no right to obstruct funding for the GLX. The Federal Transit Administration covers the majority of new projects, but fortunately, the cuts in Trump's spending plan only apply to projects that don't already have an approved grant agreement. The GLX was previously ratified, so it remains unaffected, although this is subject to change. These concerns come at an inopportune time, as budget cuts are not the first of the project's difficulties. The idea for the GLX dates back to 1990, around the time of the Big Dig, and has remained in its planning stages for 27 years. The project was brought up again numerous times, but it wasn't until 2014 that the MBTA asked for a grant of up to $1 billion. The proposal was approved in 2015, but since then the initial budget has more than doubled, totaling $2.3 billion. At one point, the price even reached $3 billion. Luckily, the cost was lowered and approved on Tuesday, furthering the GLX's progress. Updates on the current infrastructure are expected to follow as well. As a result of the inflation, Somerville will contribute $50 million to the project, while Cambridge has committed $25 million. Another concession of the new budget was the Somerville Community Path, which would originally extend 1.9 miles to create a continuous connectivity between Bedford and the Charles River Path. When the GLX was found to be over budget, the path was significantly reduced, redirecting cyclists into the streets, not to mention the McGrath Highway. This was a controversial decision and one of the many disputes surrounding the current plan. The Green Line is projected to open stations in 2021. If built as quickly and smoothly as possible, the benefits will be more than worth the complications. The line would be 4.7 miles long, beginning at a relocated Lechmere station and extending into East Somerville. New stops will include Union Square, Washington Street, Gilman Square, Lowell Street, Ball Square, and College Avenue. The extension would spur economic growth, giving riders a direct route from Medford to downtown Boston. Residents and officials alike want to see the new extension completed, regardless of the challenges that stand in the way. After several decades of waiting, it will certainly be a relief if the extension is finally put into place. Connor Edwards, Somerville Neighborhood News.